Under the piercing spotlight of the NBA Finals, in the charged atmosphere of Salt Lake City, Michael Jordan sits slumped on the bench, a portrait of exhaustion. His eyes, clouded and heavy, speak volumes of his struggle. Gravity seems to hold him down, but his spirit defies fatigue. It's Game 5 of the 1997 Finals, and the scoreboard reveals a deadlock. Chicago Bulls and Utah Jazz, neck and neck, with time slipping away. Every breath appears painstaking. Every heartbeat echoes the urgency in the arena. The mighty Jordan, overwhelmed by illness that has drained his body, is caught in a relentless battle, not just against his opponents, but against himself. His willpower is the only thing keeping him from succumbing. His resolve, a beacon for teammates and fans alike. As the seconds evaporate, he pushes off from his seat, rising with the weight of a season on his shoulders. Determination etched into every feature, he moves toward his destiny with a resolute pace. The crowd's roar fades to an ominous hush, heartbeats briefly suspended, as Jordan, clutching the hopes of the city and a team's aspirations within his grasp, readies to step back onto the court. In this suspended moment, time holds its breath. Then, a sudden blackout. Silence envelops, wrapping tightly around this poignant pause, a reminder of the stakes, of the man known for transcending the ordinary. Here, where legends are forged, as the screen resumes, the narrative of endurance and triumph continues. Jordan is determined to write yet another chapter of greatness, not just for his own legacy, but for the entire Chicago Bulls dynasty. With the series locked at 2 games apiece, the 1997 NBA Finals hung in a delicate balance. In Salt Lake City, the Chicago Bulls, led by the indomitable Michael Jordan, faced a formidable adversary in the Utah Jazz. The arena pulsed with energy, a sea of noise echoing through the stands as fans rallied their teams, knowing well that this game was the tipping point. This was not just basketball. This was a test of endurance, a moment that would define legends. For the Bulls, a victory would seize momentum, propelling them one step closer to a 5th NBA championship. The Jazz, however, were resolute, determined to defend their home court, knowing a win would set them on the path to their first. But amid the mounting anticipation, an unforeseen challenge loomed. Michael Jordan, the Bulls' talismanic force, was grappling with severe illness. As whispers spread through the crowd, doubt crept in. Would even Jordan, known for his superhuman feats, withstand such adversity? Yet as the opening buzzer sounded, he emerged, embodying defiance in the face of frailty. His resolve was palpable, every movement a testament to his will. The game unfolded under the weight of expectation, each possession infused with urgency. In a contest of attrition, Jordan transcended his own physical limits, his presence alone galvanizing teammates and inspiring awe in spectators. As the clock wound down, with each clutch shot, Jordan willed the Bulls forward, etching his legacy deeper into the annals of history. This was more than a game. It was a profound demonstration of resilience, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of greatness, an enduring symbol of determination on one of basketball's grandest stages. As the sun set over Salt Lake City, anticipation for Game 5 of the 1997 NBA Finals was electric. Yet behind the closed doors of a dimly lit hotel room, a different story unfolded. A story far from the rhythm of dribbles and swishes. Michael Jordan, the unwavering symbol of basketball excellence, found himself quite literally floored. In a stark contrast to his legendary dunks and sharp cuts to the basket, archival footage reveals a vulnerable figure struggling to walk, the vibrance of his usual presence replaced by an unfamiliar weariness. Jordan recounts the sudden, debilitating onset of illness that seemed to strike from nowhere, leaving him ensnared in a fog of fever and fatigue. The relentless competitor was now captive in his own body, doubting whether he could even stand, let alone play under the bright lights of the finals. Concern etched across their faces. Doctors hovered around him, reinforcing the gravity of his condition. In whispered tones, teammates expressed their doubts. Could this really be the end of the line for their star player, on the cusp of yet another championship win? Yet within the silence of his room, Jordan grappled with his own resolve. He had pushed through adversities before, but never like this. Whatever force drove him, whether defiance or an unyielding will to win, tonight it faced its fiercest challenge. As the narrative wound forward, only one question lingered. When Game 5 tipped off, would Michael Jordan emerge not just in mind, but in body, to cement his legend? As the roars of the Delta Center permeate the air, the scene is set for one of basketball's most stirring tales. Despite the pleas of coaches and the cautious advice of medical staff, Michael Jordan strides onto the court with a singular determination. The Chicago Bulls are up against formidable opponents, the Utah Jazz, who sense an opportunity to take advantage of Jordan's compromised condition. From the outset, it is clear this will be no ordinary game. The Jazz, led by the likes of Karl Malone and John Stockton, seize the moment, surging to an early lead. They exploit every sign of Jordan's weakened state: the labored breathing, the slower steps, the sweat that pours with alarming intensity. A palpable tension grips the arena as fans and critics alike ponder if even the great Jordan has met his match. Yet even as his body protests, Jordan's spirit defies. His resolve refuses to yield. With each play, his determination radiates, a beacon for his teammates. They rally around him, spurred by his example, a testament to his indomitable will. In slow-motion frames, the cameras capture every intricate detail of Jordan's struggle: a crossover dribble that challenges his balance, a jump shot that demands every ounce of strength, a defensive steal that pushes him to his limits. The physical strain is immense, his body bends, but it does not break. The narrative is clear to all. This is more than a game. It's an epic battle of heart and resilience. In the throes of adversity, Michael Jordan inspires, igniting a competitive fire in the Bulls that transforms their play. The flu game becomes an enduring symbol of perseverance in the face of the most daunting odds. As the fourth quarter unfolded beneath the bright lights of the Delta Center, the air grew charged with mounting tension. The Utah Jazz, buoyed by their fervent hometown crowd, seemed poised to seize their moment, leading the fatigued Chicago Bulls. But against the odds, one figure, resolute and defiant, refused to falter. Michael Jordan, burdened by illness yet undeterred, became the focal point of an unfolding drama that transcended mere sport. With every possession, the camera captured the dichotomy of Jordan's night. His weary face, lined with exhaustion, contrasted against a performance driven by sheer willpower. As the clock ticked relentlessly, the energy in the arena wore thin, mirroring the man who so often defied gravity itself. Jordan, despite the weight of his fever-ridden body, continued to weave through defenders, his presence unyielding. The turning point loomed as the game hovered on a knife's edge. With under a minute left, the Bulls worked the ball with precision yet urgency. Jordan, spotting an opportunity at the arc, rose with a fluidity that belied his ailment. The three-pointer, delivered with the accuracy of a craftsman, cut through the noise, finding its mark. The net danced, signaling more than just points. It was a declaration of defiance. For a moment, silence enveloped the Delta Center, an arena stunned to quietude by the improbable. The Bulls erupted, energy renewed amid what surely seemed a miracle. With the lead in hand, Jordan's masked relief and raw determination resonated beyond the hardwood, etching an indelible chapter into the lore of basketball. This was more than a game. It was the triumph of human spirit over adversity. As the final buzzer echoes through the roaring arena, jubilation turns to concern. With victory sealed, there is no strength left in Michael Jordan. In the sanctuary of the locker room, the legend who defied all odds crumbles into the waiting arms of teammate Scottie Pippen. Barely able to stand, he finds refuge and relief in the embrace of a friend who knows the price Jordan has just paid on one of basketball's grandest stages. In hushed, reverent tones, teammates reflect on what they've just witnessed. "We thought we knew greatness," one begins, "but tonight redefined it." The weight of their words is palpable as they recount the moments when Jordan, plagued by fever and fatigue, summoned a resolve that seemed nearly superhuman. The court had become a coliseum, and Jordan, a modern-day gladiator, hadn't just played, he conquered. Archival news footage captures a nation in awe. Headlines scream of the performance that transcended sport, heralding it as one of the most remarkable achievements in the history of athletics. Pundits, players, and fans alike are united in disbelief, marveling at how, in the face of adversity, Jordan had not only led his team to a crucial victory, but cemented his legacy in the annals of sports legend. With every retelling, the flu game becomes not just a story of skill and endurance, but a testament to the indomitable spirit of one man, standing tall amid impossible odds. The echoes of that night continue to inspire, a vivid reminder that greatness often emerges on the edge of human limits. As the echoes of victory resounded through the Utah air, the story of that unforgettable night in 1997 became more than a chapter in basketball history. It evolved into a defining moment of athletic excellence. Michael Jordan, weakened by illness yet invincible in spirit, didn't just win a game, he etched his legacy in the pantheon of greatness. For stars like LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, Jordan's flu game transcended mere statistics or scores. It became a beacon, illuminating a path of perseverance and unyielding determination. Bryant once reflected on how Jordan's relentless performance amidst adversity fueled his own drive and tenacity. Similarly, James has cited this legendary game as an embodiment of resilience, a testament to rising above the odds, a narrative that continues to inspire countless athletes. Jordan's courageous feat was not just about physical endurance, but rather a powerful testament to mental fortitude, sparking inspiration across generations. It underscored a universal truth: greatness is born in moments of challenge and defiance. His indomitable will transformed him from simply the greatest of his time to an eternal emblem of endurance and tenacity. In the closing frames, the camera captures the iconic shot of Jordan, fatigued yet triumphant, leaving the court. His legacy, forged in the fires of that taxing game, echoes in every crossover, every leap towards the basket, resonating with every player who dares to dream. Michael Jordan did not just play through the flu, he redefined what it means to be undeniable. This has been Legends Arena.